Should be good there. Looks all right. Barcha, you're here. Finally. How have you been doing? How are you? Heck yeah, let's go. This is an art book. Gotta remember where I left off. Who needs luck? You've got it. You're sickly. That is not what we want. Hello, Moon. Welcome in. That is not what you want. I hope you feel better. Let me just get this pulled up over here to make sure I can see everything. There we go. I've been feeling a little under the weather from all of the back and forth weather weather back to back. Um our weather has been really bipolar. And I think it's bothering my allergies, but it's not sick, you know what I mean? Just feeling bleh. Feeling a little bleh. All right, so I was trying to sort out most of the blue and purple books so they were separated. Hey, I know what that is. Let's put that away real quick. You're going to be multitasking today, so mostly lurking. Well, I appreciate you showing up. Hopefully, whatever you're busy with isn't too hectic. Blue, blue, blue. That looks blue. Is it? I'm going to say that's not blue. That's blue. Oh, you can't see the game on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I thought it would it's supposed to auto trigger, but apparently it doesn't. There you go. Now you can. Oh, get your rest, Barcha, especially if you're not feeling well. I appreciate you stopping by to even say hello. Nobody likes to be sickly. I definitely can tell you that. That's blue. Blue. "10 hours played on here." That's right. And what's crazy is that's just 10 hours in the no magic run. I have 3.5 hours on my first actual run through. So we're already more like 14 hours playing this game. I'm feeling pretty good though. I think we can actually get most of this done, if not all of it. Yeah, it's taken me 10 hours to get as far as we have so far. But to be honest, I had like a really good start going through all of those spell books and then kind of just fell off. Didn't really have a plan, didn't really know what I was doing. But now that I kind of have a system, I think it's getting better. It feels like it's going a lot faster. And separating out a couple of the colors, like the blue and the purple, just getting them out of my way so I can see what else is here, has really helped me slam together some of these other sections. Hi, Joe. Welcome. This is your type of game? It's been actually really enjoyable. I've had quite a bit of fun. Now that was like 30 more blue books out of here. I'm still seeing some, but I'm also seeing a lot of books that I know where they go. So, so I kind of want to run through and just pick up some of those. What is that guy? I don't think I've seen that one. You'd be praying you had a fire spell. Just let it rip. You watch so many of these on YouTube. I will definitely be throwing together a video of me playing this. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to include, but I will be showing it off a little bit. Sunshine. Thank you for the super fan and the gifts, the populars, all the goodies. Thank you so much. And stream snacks on top of it. Thank you, thank you. So I do know a lot of these green books are economics or law. So I'm going to grab a bunch of these because I know the 2 bookshelves that they belong to. As you can see, we can pick up quite a few of these pretty quickly. That's magic bows. Those are both magic bows. Okay, I know where both of those go. So I will come back for those after I do these. There's another archery book, so that's easy. Introduction to the market system. More economics. Enchanted Verses. That goes behind us. There's another archery book. Spicy Librarian. Someone's got to do the job. Someone's got to do it. Licensing and regulation. Aaron, thanks for following over on Twitch. I appreciate that. I believe that also goes... Actually, no. Licensing and regulation is a different section. That's probably why it's blue and not green. And I believe this is management. Yep. There's an economics book. That's a law book. I can carry one more. There's another economics. Perfect. So, if I can actually jump up here. This is the law section right here. All of these green ones. And the economics is right here. And it's also green. Well, well. Like I said, somebody's got to do it. So let's see. The complete works of magical economics. Is that... That's an introduction. What does that say? Volume 3? Is that one of these side ones? Do I have it somewhere else? I do have it somewhere else. Is it this one? No. Is it that one? It is. There we go. Hey, yo, BRB, welcome in. See you in a minute. Do you have a whole list for me to find? Uh-oh. That sounds dangerous. There it is down here. All right. I don't think this is on a shelf yet. Didn't think so. Supply and trade. That's right there. Perfect. This is one of our longer books. It's that one. And volume 5. You might sleep to this stream. Hey, whatever makes it work. Lost through the decades. That's right there. Perfect. Introduction is up here. That's court. That's the bottom one. It's midnight where you live. That is late. That is late. You are 12 hours ahead of me. That's crazy, actually. 12 hours. You're from the future. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. From the future. That goes right there. The complete works is right here. All right, what else do we have? Introduction to the market systems. Nope, that's below it. Blind. Aaron, thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. I appreciate that big time. Big time. Thank you so much. This is all law. Okay, so these 3 go over here. All right, so Constitution of the Kingdom, 9. This is 3. Had to see the number. Oh, hello, Purple Hat. Yes, I am on YouTube and Twitch, so if you would prefer to watch there, you are more than welcome to. Is this already on a shelf? I don't believe so. So now it gets its own. All right. Now we saw, I believe in the middle here. Well, yes. These are mostly what I was looking for, but I will take these magic books too. I know where that art book goes to. I might as well take that. It gets a little crazy sometimes if you pick up too many things that go in too many places, but I do also, if I know where it goes, I should probably just put it away. It just makes the most sense. Is that? No, okay. Well, that is an economics book, I'm guessing. Fiscal theory. That would make sense. It would. Hi, mob. I'm doing the no magic one. We're about halfway through. Halfway. So we're working on that. JP, it's not like you asked me a question or anything. You just kind of made a statement, so I didn't really know how to respond. I just was like, okay. That's all. Flowers for the girlies. Always leaving me out. I see how it is. I see how it is. Mm-hmm. Typical. I swear we saw... I mean, I'll come back for those. But I swear we saw more archery books. Tempest, thank you for the heart. What else is triggering? Mob, thank you for the share. And thank you for the stream snacks. Oh my goodness. Sunshine. So thank you guys. There's another music book. For some reason, I only noticed this with this game. How close to donations on both platforms, Aaron? You need 500 subs for donations on YouTube. So that is, we're at like 366, I think, today. So about 140 off from unlocking that. As for Twitch, it is there. It should be in the About section. There should be a button. If you so desired. It should be there. Whoa. What is happening, TikTok? Thank you for all the likes, Sunshine. TikTok is tripping out. Sorry, guys. Not trying to Yeah, I'm also on TikTok. Stream snacks is when they send emojis or gifs that are food related. So we've been calling them stream snacks. All right, let's put away our music books really quick because they're pretty easy. Oh, no. That finishes that shelf. Nice. You'll get me flowers. Flowers for me? I do have a random romance novel. Looks like that one right there. Finish that collection. Look, Sunshine, your favorite section is almost completed. Romance novels. And then we have an art book. What is this, volume 6? One more for that series. Nearly finished. Oh, I do have another music book. I didn't even realize that. Number 5. And then 3 archery books, which are all right here. What do we got? Are these all on this side? Yes. Right here. Oh, these two aren't. These are. Wait, I was looking right at these. Oh my gosh. There we go. Easy peasy. Too easy. Yeah, let me try. I wonder if this will help. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm curious if going windowed. Wow, sorry. Losing my voice. I was just talking about how the weather is messing with me from allergies. Let me take a drink. There. Okay. Alexa, cue up Flowers by Miley Cyrus. You can buy them for yourself. Sure. Yeah, that's what your books are about. Hey, I mean, we've got to keep it a little PG, you know? we gotta keep it a little PG. Let's grab some more of these green ones. Because, like I said, I know where most of them go at this point. I think I know where that goes. I think that's a economics book. Oh, do. Yeah, I don't think TikTok likes me today, you guys. I don't think it does. It's going completely black screen for me. Is it doing anything on your end? For those few of you that are watching over on TikTok? Because on my screen, it is completely blacking out. Which is weird. Strange. I know where these go. We can take those. Guild book, contract law, magic and value. Easy. get a lot of these green ones out of the way, and they will free up space for us to throw some of these other ones around so we can actually see what we're looking at, because there's still quite a messy pile, and I think we can probably organize this quite a bit better. Okay, so let's do the law and legal ones first, because I think that's what we mostly have. This first one. Hi, Kirsten. You're tuning in at work. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Is this that one up there? Foundations. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so 6. Easy. I don't think that's a long series. Is it any of the ones we've already put away? It's that one. Easy. Volume 8. Oh, it's that top one. How is work starting off so far? I know it's only about halfway through your day, but we are doing the no magic run. Yes, I'm halfway done. We're halfway. We're getting there. That's not that book. I thought it looked like that book. Was this Adventure Contracts? Oh, that's right here. We will see. We will see. That is this bottom one. So far, not too bad. Not much coming through right now. Hopefully that's a good thing. It just means you get a moment to kick back and enjoy. Get a lot of people on vacation at the moment. Grand Compendium. Is that the top one? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we have 3. We have 9. Adventurer contracts, didn't we just do? Yes. And then I have... These 2 are super easy because they go right here. And then we can do these few economics ones. Discorded me a brief explanation. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's romance. It's just a little dark, you know? It's inspired. Okay, 7, 1, and 10. Easy. Got him. Look at all these books. You guys believe this? It does not look like I've put away 1,000 books yet, does it? It does not. You get to go on vacation next week. Let's go. Are you going somewhere special? Or are you just taking time off? This curse section, all the books seem to be like pretty bright red with black. So I'm going to do a quick run through and look for a few of those. Like this. He saved her. Romantic, exactly. There we go. I'm seeing quite a few other books that I know where they go as well, so we can definitely come back to this. Is the death snow a curse? Let's find out. It is. Okay. So if I see those, I can pick those up too. Doing a good job. We are doing our best. Given the method I'm trying. Oh, you did tell me about that, Kirsten. We talked about that last stream, I believe. I had just forgotten. You know me, always forgetting. Mob. Are you guys still playing on your server together? Oh, that's a curse book right there. Blind. Breaking a curse. Is that a curse book? No, that's Transfiguration. What do we have here? Curses. I do find it's a lot easier to try to at least gather books that all fit on the same shelf, because that way I'm not running around putting one book here, putting 3 here, putting 5 here. If I can just get a full stack or nearly a full stack of one section, it definitely makes it a lot easier. It just takes a little bit to sift through everything. Oh, I'm going to put this away real quick because we're so close to done with all of the alchemy books. What do I need? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 12 left total. Oh yeah, the superfan gift. You got to tap the chest on the top. Tap the little chest and claim it. It's yours. For the low price of free. Free to you, that is. Are there more curse books? Wait, did I say curse breaking? Breaking the curse. I don't know if that counts or not. We're going to find out. Wait, what does it say in the top there? I think it does. It fits the color scheme. I think it fits. Are there some buried in my little red pile here? That looks like one. No, that's a mystery book. Transfiguration, Warrior. There's a lot of Warriors books over here still, too. Put those away. You do know I be forgetting stuff. That is so true. How dare I? Why are you guys letting me forget things? Am I missing? Yep, there's one. I was going to say, I feel like I saw a couple over here. What's that guy? Curse identification. We're doing it. That's curse book. Now we're full up. And it's right here. Look how easy. It's basically free. But it's not. Basically, but not. It is less than I would pay going to Subway. Yeah, I was gonna say it is like a large coffee, yeah. Yep, that do be true. What just came through? See, I'm hearing the noise, but it's not. There it goes. It was the super fan. Thank you for claiming it. Thanks, Aaron. Enjoy your coffee. Why we playing with books? Because I want to 100% this game. I want it to be done. Not in the sense of like I'm not enjoying myself, but I want to complete it. Not just like I've already beaten it. I want to beat it all the way through. Trophyless Volume 1. I think that goes here. Yish. This goes here. Bum, 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 bum. That's not where that goes. Up shelf. Can't believe you just did that in chat. Yeah, we achievement hunting slightly. Is it worth buying it? I've enjoyed it thoroughly. I've already beaten it once. Now I'm doing a run through to try and 100% the game. There's an achievement to do a complete it once without using any magic. So that's what we're in the middle of right now. That's that book, right? Yes. Trophy list 3, easy. You gotta go cook for the little ones? Yep. Can't be leaving them hungry. Have I think this is the final one. Yep. Almost done with that shelf. Is this the one that goes there? It is. You also enjoy the game. Yes. Yes, and I've heard quite a few people in Goldstream also saying they've really been liking playing it as well. So I would say, you know, I know probably 5 or 6 people that have played it at this point, and they all seem to enjoy it quite a bit. How do you know where to put the books? So there is a little map for each floor. So you can see this says first floor, and then it labels each shelf. And then you can also see the labels for the shelves above them. And then it'll tell you what section has what topic. So like I just picked up a stack of books that all had to do with curses. Every title had the word curses in it. So I just knew they all went on the curse shelf. And you pretty much just do that as like a process of elimination. Most of them will say something like these ones, the romance section isn't always very telling, but some of them will say like romance novel. And then, you know, you can see like some of them are labeled, but then there's ones like this where like it doesn't say romance, but it does say kiss. So you have to sometimes you have to think outside the box slightly. Or like this section's all archery. So you read bow and arrow, you know, arrows. Again, the art of the arrow. So you gotta infer a little bit, but and if you have the magic, there's spells that'll show you where to go, so you don't have to think about it. You can get it done faster. A spell will light up a bookshelf or auto collect the books from a specific series you're holding and things like that. So the magic run is much, much easier. Yeah, that's a curse book right there. I'm going to probably pick up and throw around a bunch of these. That's a curse book as well. Because you see how they're floating and like sticking up and stuff? Because they don't trigger their gravity when you pick up something beneath them. So a lot of these, like, you can get stuck on them and stuff. So I'm probably going to pick them up and redistribute them a little bit. Which will be a little bit of a waste of time, but also it might let us see some books that might be under other books. Because I see some titles I'm recognizing. We're looking for this side. Wrong side. Duh. Of course, of course. You just finished the story on the early access of Subnautica 2. You can't wait for the update. I've been really debating that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's for me. I think I'm more leaning into another game that just came out is Solar Punk. If I were to do another variety game, I think that would be the first choice on my list. I think Solar Punk would be my next game. All right. Yeah, let's do a little bit of sorting. So I've been separating all the blue books out slowly. Very slowly, because there's a ton of them. Is that blue? Yeah, it is. That's more purple. That looks more purple. There's some blue ones. But I have a pile of blue books and a pile of purple books. So I think just getting these kind of out of the way. Can't tell it. What is that? Is that blue? Well, I mean, I guess it probably could be. I also wish, like, there's like a day-night cycle, and the lights don't trigger the greatest, honestly. I wish you could just either turn it off or tell it to stay bright. Would be really beneficial, because some of these colors, like the darker blues and purples, they look almost the same. But I guess maybe that's intended. Maybe they want you to have a little bit of a challenge identifying some of the close colors. Yeah, that's a math book. I know where that goes. Yeah, there's so many blue books. Yeah, so by doing this, I've pretty much determined I am doing blue and purple last. I'm going to do every other color before that. So I just have this pile of absolute mess up here and over there. But it's allowed me to be able to see a little bit more clearly what I'm hoping to see. That looks blue enough. Transfiguration books. There looks like there's a lot of psychology books or something through here. Yeah, there's a few. What is happening with TikTok? Seriously. Hi, Mob. Is TikTok just dead? Joining on YouTube while you sort some stuff out for the watch hours. Thank you for that. My TikTok app is literally frozen, actually. Like, I can't see it whatsoever. That is unfortunate. Interesting. I don't know what's happening with it, actually. Try restarting the live to fix it, it says. Okay. Let's see if that does anything for the application. Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's shutting me down. I think because earlier I was talking about like donations and stuff, I have a feeling TikTok smashed my stream. I do think so. We'll see. But I'm thinking that's what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot it entirely. TikTok is really sensitive about what you say. Oh, interesting. I'm on live now. Okay. Is it functioning? Weird. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think it mostly dislikes if you talk about other platforms. It should be up right now. It says it is, but maybe I need to force it to close and reopening. I'm not sure. Not too sure. Not super worried about it. As long as the other platforms are okay, we'll get it figured out. I say typically on a Monday anyways, TikTok is pretty much only the regulars. Typically. Yeah, there might be an update or something. It's working good for you, but it's black screening for me. Like I can't see. If it wasn't for my multi-chat, I wouldn't even be able to see your chat. So I think honestly for today, I'm probably just going to close TikTok because it's just misbehaving, and I don't want to. I don't want to keep wasting everyone's time, including my own, going back and forth on the application and stuff. We will just see what we can do with what we got. Plus, here we go. Let me make this chat bigger now that I'm full screen. Plus, it's kind of nice actually having one less software run. Then what does this do if I do this? Because this I set it to. Yeah, that's way better for me. Hopefully, it still works for you. That's true. Just confirming, not live on TikTok. Yes. You just read the Stardew comment. Let me pull this up too. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. No, I just closed it. I just figured it, like I said, it's black screening entirely for me. I can't even see you guys' chats over there. And trying to keep up with that just through the multi-chat, it's not worth it right now. I'll just see if I can fix it later. We'll see what we can figure out. let's start with this pile back here. I want to just kind of grab some of these books and make sure everything is in a visible spot. Not that I can perfectly lay out everything, but at least cleaning up a little bit. It's like, now I know. There's an art book there. I didn't know that was there. Yeah, that is true, Kirsten. Yep. I am on both. I am on both. What's that? Enchantment? Yeah, I think this is going to help doing something sort of like this. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, that's a curse book. I knew there was stuff buried here that I wanted. You see how they're just floating, though? That's, like, some of these, you get kind of caught on them when you're walking around. It's weird that that one didn't fall over. Yeah, all these books that are just kind of floating. Yeah, they just need to, like, every minute or so trigger, like, a physics update. That way it can just say, oh, you know, whatever's floating, let's not. Maybe that's part of the strategy, though. Who knows? Hey, another curse book. It's right there. So I'm going to start picking up ones that I do recognize. These mystery books, I probably need to figure out where those go because I'm seeing a lot of them. Transfiguration, I'm also seeing that. I know where the music books go. We'll hold off on the green ones because those are probably plentiful. Social dynamics. I don't know where that goes. Necromancy. The necromancy and curse ones are pretty easy. There's another one of those mysteries. Do 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 do. Yeah, I gotta figure out what all these like leather binding ones are. Metamorphosis, physiology. Oh, they're probably all physiology then. Probably. Transformation. Yeah, they're probably all physiology. Stealth, we know where that goes. I'll take that. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? I will probably just pick up anything I understand because if I don't, I'm just going to end up picking it up later. Court, we know where that goes. Arrow. Romance. Economics. Useless magic is easy. Law again. The world ruled by data. Is that another? Yep. Household efficiency. The magical creatures is easy. And this goes right above us as well. Cursed workplaces. Alright. Let's see. I have so many things. Compendium of Law 3. Is that one of these? No. Oh. It goes just here. No. It's the one. It is that one. What else do I have? Useless magic. Economics, romance, arrow. Arcane Court 9. That's right here. Easy peasy. Stealth, necromancy, music, curses. Okay. So, I know where this goes for sure. Volume 8, right there. I have a couple curse books. This goes right here. Magical creatures is right below me. Oh, curse is right below me as well. And then I had another one, right? Music, necromancy. Nope. Okay. Magical creatures and their spells. 7 right there. Music for Calamity right there. Is that the only music one I had? It looks that way. I do have a few economics books. I have the arrow. You can smell the books through the screen. Oh no. You have a smell-o-vision, Kirsten? Crazy. How much did you pay for your smell-o-vision? It was... I can answer that. It was free. Who would want that? Who would want that? If I had a smell-o-vision, I don't think I would ever not be watching the Food Channel. Alright, what do we have? Skeleton Edition. No. Yes. 8. Right there. Volume 4. Right there. Economics books only left. Zoom. I also have a strong sense of smell. It is oftentimes a curse. All right. Books. Yes, a blessing and a curse. Exactly. Logistics through teleportation. I'm guessing that's a short series. That doesn't even belong here. Oh, this is law. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. We do a little trolling. Right there. That's a romance novel. Arcane Systems 2. Do you have a favorite smell? Like something that you just like absolutely love? So now I feel like we can see this area down here way, way, way better. I want to kind of clear up some of these books the same way. Like, I know I'm just kind of like rethrowing them, but honestly, like, I didn't know that was a music book. You know? So I feel like just throwing some things around sometimes can really help me kind of have a fresh set of eyes and help see what is underneath some of these other ones. You do it, and it's very specific. Oh. Very specific, you say. Really? What is this? What is that inspired? I don't know what a whoopie pie is. Is that inspired by like a real food or something? Is it like marshmallow? That's a curse book. Yeah, see, I'm already noticing things that I didn't before. Redistribution. Discontinued candle, though. At least you have something you can, like, smell on demand. It is marshmallow. Okay, okay. I think reading Whoopi, I was like, I feel like I've had something that was called a Whoopi pie. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, see, these are still so busted right through here. There's 2 math books. Alright, let's put those away. And then we'll go back to throwing things all over the floor. 10 and 1. Look at that. We're only missing 3 math books. Sometimes you just sit there and smell it. It's almost like a s'more scent then, right? If it's chocolate and marshmallow. Kinda, sorta. You're just missing a couple ingredients. Malediction systems. Interesting. It's heavy on the chocolate. Gotcha. No more floating books, please. I also need to get these red ones laid out because we've done most of the red sections. I just need to top them off. Hey, there's an art book. I'd really like to finish. I'll put that over there so I can see it clearly. Yeah, let's do them. Let's do them. I'm going to finish fixing this table a little bit really quick. I say fixing, but really I'm just like, I'm tired of things floating and I want to see what's underneath because I feel like there's some I've been looking for that are probably very easily visible. But also, just getting stuck on all of these is a little annoying. I was trying, like, see, there's a curse book. I just saw, like, 2 others a second ago, right? Yeah, there's one. I was trying to do all of the black books because there's a lot of these black and red ones. And they're all, like, curses and, stealth. And then there is... Some of the mystery books are black. Did I ever... Yes, we do have all the keys, yes. Otherworldly contracts. There's a romance novel. There's a curse book. Yes, 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 yes. Is that one right there? Yep. Yeah, see, it's already paying off. There's another one. There's another one. We've opened up new viewing angles. I don't know how I spotted that, but we did. Yeah, and see, I just got stuck on that. I need to move these a little bit because yeah, I can't move past this book. It's a little annoying. Little bit. Hey, that's an alchemy book. I'm putting that away. What else can I see? I bet you there's probably a couple cursed books buried in that red pile. So I do need to uncover that. That's a... Interesting. Do I see... I got stuck on that too. Is that one? Yes. Look at all these. Nearing a whole stack. That's crazy. Curses or alchemy. Curses or alchemy. Because, yeah, if I can... There's an art book, too. I know we had that other art book over there laying around. If I can knock out a couple of the sections as a whole, it would be nice to just know, like, hey, I don't have to go to that shelf anymore. Alright, let's put this Philosopher's Stone 1 away. Right here. Another one done over here. And then this is a lot of the curse books that are left, I think. The Philosopher's Stone? That's an everything reference. That's an everything reference. Do you know what a Philosopher's Stone is in general? Like, generally speaking. Not specific to Harry Potter. Where's the other Death Note? Didn't I pick up? Yeah, right there. Because the idea of the Philosopher's Stone is that it's like a stone that can conjure anything, like an alchemical tool. But typically to make it, you have to sacrifice, like, thousands of souls. Yeah. Yeah, it allows you to use, like, transmutation without having something to exchange. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. We're missing 3 curse books. So if I see one, I need to put it away. Is that? I thought that was an alchemy book. I bet they're in this pile. We'll put the red ones near the stairs. Doesn't look like any curse books here. Let me just replace these so they're at least on the floor. All right. Now, art book. No, there was an art book over here. Right. Daily magic. Yeah, I'll take that. Bows. Music. That's probably also daily magic, if I had to guess. That yellowish looking book. I've seen it more. Where? Where have I seen it? You got your new PC set up yesterday. You got a new keyboard too. Ooh, what kind of sound? Is it clicky? Is it like a creamy? Is it metallic? Music. There's another one. I used to have... Oh, yeah, that's what I swapped to as well. I used to have a really loud mechanical sounding one with a metal black backplate. And the metal backplate, like, I love that loud mechanical sound. I do like the feedback from when you're typing fast, especially. So enjoyable. But I swapped over to a creamy one so it wasn't so noisy. And I have been in love with it since. A banana tactile. I bought the... It's an Aula. A-U-L-A. There's a math book. Is that a curse book? It doesn't... I mean, it looks like it belongs. Yeah. Oh, sheesh. But yeah, I bought an Aula keyboard. It's the full, like, 109 keys or whatever it is. I like it quite a bit. I don't know what kind of switches they use, but... Just glancing over a little bit before I put these away. All right. Math book. Boom, another one down. A couple of the books I have go right over there. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Lazy Magic, I swear, should go here, yeah. I have music. Oh, I had a bow and arrow one. I should have put that away before I came over here. Is that one? Sheesh. Another shelf done. Art book number 9. Another shelf done. This one. 4. Almost done with that one. The art section is very close. Other than whatever these are. I don't know what these are. And then these blue ones, which are all going to be in this pile, most likely. Music, bow and arrow, and music. Okay. Easy enough. We can do that. Which bow and arrow book is this? Forging and Foundation. Number 2. Okay. Music is down here. Number 1. And number 7. Progress. Progress, progress, progress. Chanting. That sounds like it goes over here. It does. Sweet. What is this? Illusions. Okay. Magical court. Creatures. Oh, yeah. We'll go look at all the red ones because there's a lot of warrior books and the warrior section's right up there. So all these like red and burgundy ones, we can double check and probably get that pretty progress. Some progress over there. Thought I saw another holy or healing book. A Keychron. Nice. Warrior cat books. Fiscal theory. Psychology. Yeah, see, do you notice how dark it is now? Like, the day and night cycle transitioned, but the lights dimmed. Now you can't see nothing up in here. This magical creatures book goes here. Yeah, it's really dark. What's this, volume 3? Is it? It's not that much better up top either, unless you're by a window. Truthfully. That's holy magic. We'll take that. Because there's not a lot left to put over there either. Mystery. Where is... I'm looking for that book. It's the last curse book. I'm also looking for other things that I know will help complete what's left of the other sections, but it would be nice to get that one done. Because like I said, I'm really close to the alchemy section. We've been doing really good on the monsters. Now that we just got 2 more of those as well. And then what's that? Behavioral 10. These shelves are filling up nicely. So monster books as well. Which are typically brown. But yeah, looking for a black book when you can't really see is not the best. Also, this necromancy section is absolutely massive. And I don't know if there's just like a title that I'm not linking to it. I'm gonna have to do a run through and grab all the green books again. 'Cause there's a lot of them. That's necromancy. That's necromancy. Hey, an art book. Hello. Let's put that away. Boop. There's an alchemy. We're getting close. Detective files. Yeah, they could turn up the brightness. I'd have no problem with that. Is there these golden books? Hey, is that the last? Nope, I'm missing a single white book to finish the holy section. and a single white, 2 white books for the healing section. Okay. Interesting. You would think those would stand out pretty significantly. Everyday magic goes upstairs. I know that. What was that? At-home spells, romance. I'm seeing a lot of things, actually. Only 2. Yeah, but they're white. You'd think they'd, like, scream at us. I mean, I am seeing a few other white books. Hey, there's one of them. We've got one of them. Let's see. It's probably in this pile, honestly. History. Hey, that's one. Okay, okay, okay. To the left by the book. Is it the one I grabbed? Is it? Or was there another one? Stuck. I hope it's the one I picked up. Is it right in front of me? Do you see it still? How's the progress? It's going well. It looks white from here, but it might be the light blue. Let's go look at the one we're missing again. Last bookcase on the left when facing the stairs. Okay. Yeah, because we're looking for this white one with the red banding. Oh my gosh. I see that white one. Oh. Nope, that's an ethics book. No. It was that white and blue one. Tough. Yeah, we're looking for that white book with the red bands. It's the last healing book. But let's put away the ones we have in our hands. You did try. You did try. Purple necromancy book. That's why half of these shelves are empty. Because I have a big stack of purple. Okay, this is already over here. Beginner's Guide. Yep, it's right there. Magical Court. Alright. Before I run up top, let's go around and pick up a bunch of the green books so that we can sort them out. Those are both magic. That goes upstairs. That goes upstairs. Those are all chanting. Okay. Good to know. Finance. Bow and arrow. Court again. Finance. Court. Yes. We're finding things, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna have to pick up some of these magic book, or not magic, music books. Music. How do you get the major magic? If you hit tab, you can use your level ups. Magic and value. Guild. Go. Market systems again. Economics, hunting. But yeah, if you hit tab, you can level up and get some of the skills. Yep, the more books you put away, the more levels you get, the better your spells get, and especially the last spell. If you're holding a book, it will pull other books that belong in that same shelf, and that makes it way faster if you level that up. All right, we have a lot of currency related books, so let's see. Archery. Is that this guy? Going for that next run. Let's go. Sashinka, welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello. Regional mana market. Let's see. That goes up there. Right? Yes. This is down here. Found it. Bow and arrow. Demonic financial hedge money. Hegemony. Where is this? Not on one. Is it this? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, and then the rest is hunting and law books, I believe. It is an organization game. It is. I won't believe it, but you also dabble in music and you have some decent mouth. Kirsten, you in your hobbies, girl? I swear, if you guys ever need to know anything, just ask Kirsten. She knows. She's done it all. She's literally done it all. There's not a hobby you haven't enjoyed. You've done it all. You just have every talent. Yep. Archery, archery, archery. Okay. You believe this girl? She's just out here. At this point, you're just flexing. She's just flexing. Has she done wood carving? Yeah, inquiring minds want to know, Kirsten. Tell us about how skilled you are with the Dremel. She actually probably sells, like, chainsaw statues or something. Yes, we're just chillaxing. Chillaxing. Trying to finish the game. We wants to see it completed. We wants to see it completed. Any more? All right, let's grab. We were seeing a lot of these chanting and music related ones. Can we find them again now that we're looking for them, or are they going to be hidden from us? Chanted verses. What's this? Spell chanting. Show me the money. Show me, show me, show me. What's this? Chanting. Yeah, as soon as I'm looking for it, can't see it. Blind. Blind, forgot what I'm looking for, immune. All of these music ones, though, are like a shade of brown / yellow. Magic to mute a person's voice. That doesn't go in there. Always happens in every game. True. True. Chanting. Classic book color. Mustard. Brown mustard. Typical. Spell chanting. See? See? Mm-hmm. Am I noticing any others? Magic for the lazy. Is that factual? Is that why the yellowing of pages happens, Kirsten? Is that your lore? Music, music, music. Anything for chanting or music. I'm seeing a lot of romance novels too. I'm gonna have to do those. I would love a late lunch. I would love a late lunch. If you're offering to pick something up, that would be amazing. There is no urine involved with the yellowing of pages. I would hope not. I don't think it'd be very good for the ink. You know what I just thought of? I'm being so stupid because I've looked at a book probably 10 times now. And I think it's called The Witch's Hymnal. That definitely belongs in the music section. Cool. There's music. Music. What's that? Nothing. Nothing I want. Nothing I'm looking for. Chanting. Witch's Hymnal right there. This book. I've seen this so many times. Wait, what is this? Spell chanting. Got him. Yellow and green. Yellow and green. Can I find... I think it's only a 3 series. Can I find the other 2? Food. Who doesn't love food? No, I think I was seeing them towards the back of the room. I'm jumping just so I can get like a semi bird's eye view. What's this? Economics. Thought it was a chanting book again. Hunting. Economics. There's still so many that like belong in places that I feel like I've made great progress and obviously like haven't. Not enough anyways. Do you think, I'm really curious if any of you have already started playing this game. I'm really curious what your strategy is, because part of me thinks I should just pick up 15 books and just go put them away instead of looking for ones that go with what I have. Like, it's more running around. But maybe that's the better way, you know? To just pick stuff up and be like, okay, that goes there. That goes there. Because I've been very much so trying my best to do it by section. Ooh, forest creation. Let's go. Been looking for that. Is that the last? I think I'm missing one more, right? Missing time. One more book for destruction spells. I'm not sure, is it? Because, like, I've been... Like, I mean, I guess a normal librarian, though, like, they don't often have, you know, thousands of books to go through all at once, right? So I've been kind of doing the strategy of, okay, I would like to complete this section as much as possible before moving on to the next one. Whereas I'm curious if some people think it might be easier to just pick up 10 books and then just run to 10 different shelves instead of trying to find books that go on a singular shelf. I knew that book belonged here. I knew it did. I don't know. I don't know. It's got me curious. Wow, we knocked out a lot of these. Oh, that's right there. Sheesh. Look at that. Shelf done. Because, see, that feels good. Now I'm like, okay, what? 6, 12. There's about 12 books left. There's 14 books left. Yeah. It's amazing to me that the muting a specific person doesn't fall under the music and sound spells. I don't know what that would go in. Simple life. We know where that goes. I'm gonna look for... We know where this goes. Useless magic. Oh, unfortunately, you can't give me insight because you haven't been a librarian. Well, I guess we know what's next on your to-do list. We know what's coming next for you. Do you actually? You can't just like roll up and work at a library? You have to have a formal education. You know what? These might be a useless magic. I wonder if this falls under the same. No, it doesn't. We're only looking for short series. So many things. So many things. Why does a library require a master's degree? In a school setting, I feel like I can understand. But if it was like just your local town's library or something, like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess in general, I just feel like that's a job you can learn. Like it's mostly, or maybe I have no idea. Maybe I don't even grasp what librarians actually do. I feel like this goes up there too. Everyday magic. The internet. Home magic. Yep, these all go together, I'm pretty sure. Illusions. Interesting. It is weird though, because I feel like... Is that my book? Yeah, it is. Let's go. Boom. I feel like the only real requirement is being organized. So I would be curious what else they actually do that makes people raise the bar like that. We have a lot of these. We have a lot of these. Magic for the lazy goes up there. Oh, I see. You can work at a library, but you can't get the title of librarian. So what is specific to being a librarian, though? Like, what does that title offer you? Hi, Victoria. Hello, hello. Does this belong here? No. Goodbye. Which means goodbye. That does. Just more money. You're just more qualified. Typical. Great. Oh, I already had this over here, so I should have remembered that. Hey, we're done with that one. Does this go here? No. Goodbye. Get rid of it. There's a lot of books left. Warrior books. Warrior books. You have to wear glasses. Mandatory. Honestly, I'd be mad if you didn't. Warrior books. Warrior book. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Do 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 do. Yep. 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 Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Do any of you belong on the warrior shelf? That does. That does. Okay. Moving on. I have 10 books for it. How many common ground members do I think wear glasses? I know for certain 3. No, for certain 4. I know for a fact 4. No, I lied to you. for certain 5. 5 of us do guaranteed. Five of us do for sure, but there might be 1 or 2 others. But 5 of us do for sure. Because I have either seen and or talked about it with at least 4 other people, and then there's myself. But yeah, so at least half of us. Cowards. I hate contacts. I also love my glasses, so we stay wearing them. Who wears glasses? Half the people. That's what we're talking about. Also, you wear glasses. Don't you? Pretty sure you do. I do. No proof. What are you talking about? Have you never seen a photo of me with glasses? Actually? If you guys don't know, Slurp is one of the homies from my IRL friends Discord. I was gonna say we've shared photos with me in glasses, I feel like. Have you never seen me with glasses, actually? There's no way. You've never worn? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You're gaslighting me. If I pull up a picture of you right now... Oh, dude, I don't post photos there. I don't really use Facebook. Bro, you're gaslighting me. You don't look at mine. Yeah, I was like, don't even try to make me think that I'm wrong about that. It's like, you definitely wear glasses. I was like, ain't no way. I was like, there's no shot I'm imagining that. Who uses Facebook still? My mom and AI. That's who. Who's using Facebook? Yep. Yeah, my mom and AI. That's the answer. Come on, one more book for the Warrior section. One more. Facebook's goated, not mine. Let's keep up on all the family. I don't want none of that energy. They can keep that to themselves. Me and family, we don't jive. Me and family ain't it, let me tell you. These blue books are actually in my way now. Oh no. Was that book 2? Do I have... Let me see. Battlefield Logic. I do have another one. I log into it once in a while, literally just to check my notifications to see if someone has posted something about me because my family loves to do that. They'll tag me in posts and write stuff about me randomly or post old photos of me and stuff. And I just go and once a week, I'll go in and untag myself from everything. I'm like, don't do that. You were at work and turned around and said, nah. Needed a break. You do that too? Yeah, I'm like, don't talk about me on here, please. I don't know who uses this. What is this? The Weapon Compendium? I don't think I picked up. I'm literally holding one in my hand. Never mind. Not going to finish that. We have this book. I see it. Right here. The issue with grabbing more than 10 books at a time is you can't actually see the top of the stack. All right. Battlefield Logic we do not have. All right. I think we are over here. Sword Saint. I have that. Volume 2. And 6. There we go. What's this? The Berserker. Give it to me. Yeah. Yeah. Facebook. Not for me. Not for me. Did I look at these books and just not put them away? What? Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Proud of me for not seeing that right in front of my face. The strongest in the 3 swords. Done that one. Done it. Almost done. The warrior books are going well. There's a lot of red books still in existence, though, which kind of worries me. That means there's a whole nother red section. How many of these? Like, what is this? What would this book? Can always depend on the cat books. The warrior cats. Why are the warrior books all about cats, huh? Is there a section on oh, this says words of covenant and power. So that's a language book, right? That would make sense to me. Get that out of here then. We don't want that. We don't want it. Because cats are cool. Gotta be a cool cat. Romance. We can do a loop for that. What's this? I don't know. Enchanting. I had seen, I think it was like right in here. Literally, yeah, that book. That's what I was looking for right there. I was like, I saw the word romance novel pop up. Field Guide to Monsters. You know, that goes right here. Let's just put it away. I'm going to send a quick message because I know Sushi is bringing home lunch. So I'm putting in my request. Have you guys had lunch yet? And or dinner? Because I know it's late for some of you. And did you have anything incredible? Jersey Mike's. Heck yeah. Hot or cold sandwich? Hot or cold? Shoot. Didn't even get to place a custom order? What a scam. Scam. All right. Where are the romance books? Let's find. I saw like 5 of them when we were looking for something else. There's one. Night Parade of 100 Demons. There's one. Is this where I saw? Use your eyes. Turn them on. Enchantment. I swear. I remembered one more being right here. Book of Alchemy. Hello. We're almost done with that section. Need to put those away. I know I saw one here. What was that? Nope. Scammed. I am quite a Jersey Mike's fan, actually. They make a good sandwich over there. They do, they do. What is this? Summon a succubus. Mystery. Dungeon. What's that? Mike's Way is the best. I really like the red pepper relish that they have. It's very good, very tasty. Delicioso. Magic ring that steals reason. This is making me a little sad because I know I walked by. There's one. But I know I walked by a ton of these. Well, it's progress. It's progress. That's my alchemy book. Whispers 1. That one's done now. That one goes there, right? Yep. This one is done now. And then I have my alchemy book. Zoom. Taboo 3. One step closer. I like, speaking of Jersey Mike's, I like the chicken Philly cheesesteaks that they do. Well, I guess it's not a Philly cheesesteak. It's a chicken Philly. You can probably just end that sentence there. But I am a fan of that. 30-Year-Old Wizard's First Love. Guess where that goes? That's a romance novel. That's a warrior book. We'll take that. Monsters. We'll take that. Music. Romance again. See, I told you. Monsters. Warrior. That says chanting. That's music. I know where that goes. Honestly, if I see it and I know where it goes, I might as well just pick it up. Romance again. Was that? That's like a red book. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Did I see Embers of the Uncrowned? I have not. What is that? What is that? What's this? Mind reading. Mind reading. What's this? Words. Okay. This is stealth. We don't want to be here. Another new MMO. When's it come out? Not even like, is it coming out fully soon, or is it like even playable soon? At all? Rituals of Commanding the Dead. He's playing it right now, like early access, or like it's out, like it just like stealth drop or something? Nice, okay. Bow and arrow. Is that the only one we have for that section? Yeah, I think so. Oh, jump better. Please. You think it's early access demo right now? Yeah, I would like to see. Did I have? Yeah, okay. I was like, I had at least another one. Got some romance, got a monster, some warrior, behavioral patterns of monsters. Done. Field guide right there. Wait, that's a music book. Looks like it has Lost Ark combat with PoE skill tree. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You know you're talking sweet things to me right now. Book 1. Romance. Book 8. Okay. 3 romance books. Progress. What is this one? Right here. The Red Lady. Done. What do we have? The Wizard. 3. And the Golden Bells. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. What can I do here? Wow, actually, I just looked up at the top corner. We put away like 100 books. A lot faster than I expected to, actually. I think what we're going to do is start sorting through some of these. Oh, there's a lot to go. But if I start putting away some of these, I see an alchemy book in that blue pile, actually. Give me that. Saw that from across the room. Can't hide from me. I think I'm going to go through this blue pile, though, because I think it's mostly... There's a little bit of art. There's a lot of summoning. That's alchemy. There's a lot of summoning magic, though. And enchanted magic. Oh, actually, I lied. There's a ton of stuff in here because there's also divination. Maybe purple's better because I think purple is primarily illusion magic. 2 alchemy books because I've been trying to go by section because that way I can just run around and be like, okay, this whole section is these books, and I can go look specifically for those books. That seems to work for my brain. Where's this at? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more alchemy books are out there somewhere. I mean, there's at least 2 purple, and 2 blue. Yeah, what'd you say it was called again? Embers of the Uncrowned. See, it's weird that I like... Why haven't I heard of it? You know what I mean? That scares me. Oh, it's pretty looking. It does give the same vibes as, wait, it's from Nexon? Uh-oh. Okay. There's only 3 classes so far. It being made by Nexon is scary. We'll see, I guess. I mean, it looks like something I would try, even at a glance. Yeah, X'd it out for sure. It does look like something I would try. Alright, before I start a new pile, I have been seeing... What is this? That's a warrior book. I think we need to do another once over of these like red/brown books, because a lot of these are psychology or warrior or monsters. Oh, that's physiology. That's different. That's different. That's psychology, yeah. But yeah, before I go into a different one, I think it would be wise to pick through this one more time and see what I can get. Psychological. More warriors. More warrior. What are they? Yep, I'll take that. Psychology. Warrior. See? See? Monsters. Oh, I'm full up. Watch out. Alright, what do I have? I have a monster book on me, don't I? Living with monsters. 4. Is that this guy? Alright. Here we go. Number 2 for you. Do I have any more of those? Yep. 9. The mountain. 9. Right there. And 10. Let's go. Done it. That one's done. Done, 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 done. Naked warrior. 8. And then the creed. Where is it? Right here. It's a leather one. 2. Then I think most of these go over here. Let's do these. So I recognize them immediately. Mind reading girl. Wait. Mind reading. Oh, these are different. There's more than one on mind reading. Okay. Right there. Let's see. Done with that one now. Worth it. Backseat gaming, huh? And then I forgot the Warriors Compendium over here. There we go. Which is that? Another one? No. No, it isn't. It is not. Mind reading. We will take more of these psychology books. It is getting easier and easier to find some of them. Yeah, all these metamorphosis books and stuff, I feel like I need in the physiology ones, just because we're running out of red books to grab. I feel like I need to figure out where they go before I move on to a different color. I'll take that. Because clearing out the physiology books will help me find what's left of the psychology books. What's that? No. Grind away, brother. Grind away. There are still a lot of these. What's that? No. Transfiguration, huh? That's a warrior book. Yeah, physiology. Woohoo! 12 weeks with no day off? That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you just say, hey, mental health day. Like, what the heck? "12 weeks, no day off." I would have broke. Do. I can carry 2 more if I can find them. At that point, tell them you want to raise. Paycheck's been looking nice. Oh, yeah. Did I leave any over here? Yep, these. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, so come back to the stairs and grab more of these. Yeah, that's probably a smart decision. I mean, they'll be expecting it, but you know, at least that way it feels justified. Most of these are... Do I have a safe zone? I do. Got him. Look at that. Done that shelf. What do we have here? Boop, 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 boop. Now let's do these ones. These are super duper easy. $12 years. No days off. Then you can have a raise. No days off is... Honestly, what was going on that they even thought that was... Why not? At that point, it's almost like a... Maybe you should hire somebody else kind of situation. Action. It's right here. I was going to say, I feel like I was just looking at that. Oh my gosh, what? 1, 2... Those 3 we just saw, I think. 4... Oh my gosh. Okay. Because we just saw 1, 2, and 3. Hired 3 students and they suck. They ain't it. Oh no. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, I guess if you get a lot of like summertime people and stuff, that does change things a bit. What is the one book I'm looking for? Because these are all the same. Big one, little red guy. This little like red leather looking one. This one. And another one like that. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Nope. Thought that was what I was looking for. Is that it? Nope. I want that shelf complete now. Dang it. That's the worst. Looking for little red... Oh, wait. You know what? I haven't checked over here in a minute. Just making sure. Because this is where all the red ones were. What's that? Nothing. Where is it? Three little red books. Oh man, trainings are oof. There's an alchemy book. Let's go. Yeah, no fun on trainings. I used to have to do lunch and learns. Oh my gosh. I do not like doing that. They used to make me so mad too. I was like, I'm in here 10 hours a day, and now you're making me spend my lunch teaching your staff how to do their job. I used to get so mad about it. Corporate jobs. I'm confused how I haven't seen these books actually, because they should stand out. Like they're red. They are quite red, and the one is huge. I don't know. Okay, what is this? Oh, volume 3. That's this one. All right, what is this section? Because this one's giant. So is that one. 1 J and I. What are they? Summoning magic and illusion magic. So blue and purple. Okay. Okay, buddy. No, where is physiology? This side. Floor 2. Nope. 2H. Small shelf. Over there. That guy. Let's look. Let's have a look-sees, because what was I saying? Like this one, I think belongs there. Yeah, and I've been seeing these everywhere. Does that belong there too? I need to know before I start picking these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That didn't light up at all, did it? No, that doesn't belong. What about this guy? No. Okay, these don't belong either. Is there a section on just, Interesting. Oh. 1F. Right behind me. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Okay. Over 1. It's transfiguration. So like transforming their body and stuff like that. Does this classify as well? Yep, okay. Transfiguration. I was thinking, yeah, for the other section, I was thinking that it would be more of like the physiology section, but no, I was wrong. Does metamorphosis classify as that? It does. Okay. It does. Humanization. I bet that goes here too. It does. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. Yeah, because that's a physiology book. Okay. Transformation during mana depletion. Also goes here. Okay. I'm going to have to take in these books a little bit. Because what? That's like brown. They're all kind of brown, but these ones all have big bindings, like straps that go across them. Theory and practice. Wait, what? Oh, is that already? Oh, it's literate. Yeah, okay. I'm just being silly. Do, 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 do. Five and 4. Okay, looking for these sort of reddish brown books. These ones are darker. What's that one? Monster Hunting Law. That's probably a jurisdiction book. What do we have over here? Nothing. Nothing at all. What's that one? Enchanting. Items. What are all of these? Scrying and clairvoyance. Wow. I can say that word, I promise. Inanimate transfiguration. Does that go in the same section, I'm guessing? Solarpunk's multiplayer, is it? Actually didn't know that. Yeah, the game doesn't look too bad. I haven't watched much on it because I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I'm also concerned that it might not have enough going on. But we'll see. We'll see. It's on my list. It's on my short list of things to try. Hmm. $20 hours of content. I mean, that's nice for like just picking something up for sure. You know, like I could get a couple streams out of that, but typically those types of games, like the survival crafting kind of games, typically I'm more looking for something that has a lot of replayability. I've been really itching to play Ark again. Really bad. Nice. These transfiguration ones are going swimmingly. Let's check this side of the room now. That is a little too tedious for me, I think. I have looked into that. Wonder if that belongs. Really unsure where that book goes. I feel like it has to. It has to. Let me see. It doesn't. That's crazy. Yeah, you feel like you spent the whole time making pottery? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, there's our healing book. Heck yeah, let's go. Done it. No more healing books ever again. We're done with them. Dinkum is fun. We have played that. Yep, we have played that. A group of my friends and I played that. That is a pretty cool game. I liked doing the bug catching in that. Alright, let's put some of these away. Detection and nullification. Do I have more of those? No, but I have these ones. And then I have this one. Non-humans 3. And I think this is a new one. Yeah. Okay. This goes on the shelf somewhere, doesn't it? Yep, right there. Okay. Well, that is nice. What other games have I really enjoyed? Well, I think I've mentioned before, I used to play a lot of more competitive games like MOBAs, like League, which are like League of Legends and Dota. I used to play those a lot. I used to play a lot of MMOs, similar to like World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, you know, games like that, the Final Fantasy, Lost Ark, things like that. I really, really like ARPGs, similar to Diablo or Last Epoch, Path of Exile 2, things like that. I really enjoy those a lot, but they take so long to get into most of the time. Like that is a commitment to play those types of games, I feel like. Other than things like that, I also really like strategy games. I've played a lot of StarCraft. Other things similar to it, like Warcraft 3, I played those. And I also really like factory games. Satisfactory is probably one of my favorite games of all time. One of my friends gifted me Factorio that I haven't played yet. That's on my short list to play too. I also would like to play Dyson Sphere. That looks pretty fun. And Shapes. Those both look fun. I don't know how anyone else feels about factory type games, but I find them enjoyable. Yeah, I do think I would like Factorio. That's definitely on my list to play. I was really debating diving in much deeper with Satisfactory, because it does seem like quite a few people are starting to make videos about it again. But it is just another one of those games where, like, the time sink versus the content you can make from it, I just don't know if it's worth it to make videos on it as opposed to just, like, enjoying playing it. There's a warrior book. Labor studies. There's a lot of those. Wait, that's a metamorphosis book. That goes over here, right? Is that the same? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Well, and I've thought about that too. Maybe not hyper editing, like just cutting out like useless stuff. Not sure. Not sure. That's Transfiguration. I'll take that. I thought I saw a lot more. There's another Metamorphosis book. Oh, I didn't realize those were Transfiguration books, actually. What, when you played Guild Wars, do you enjoy playing MMOs, or was it not for you? You think you liked it the best out of the ones you have played? Yeah, I think because I tried to get Sushi into that scene with me to enjoy MMOs, and I think it is like it requires a very specific enjoyment, right? It's extremely long-term progression. It's a pretty overwhelming form of combat most of the time because there's dozens of buttons. And the worlds are huge and old, and like there's so much to take in, which is exciting but also overwhelming. And I think a lot of the times, like, because I have always played them, it's really hard to bring someone new into it and just kind of like take them with you on your adventure. Like, they're not gonna have fun because they're just with you, you know. You know everything. They don't. They're just getting confused, and they're like, "Oh well, cool. I guess I guess you're able to do this by yourself, so you can drag me along with you." Yeah, we tried. We tried. It's not a huge deal that it didn't end up being her favorite type of game because I don't really play them anymore anyways, so at least not right now. Are these all Transfiguration books? I think so. Inanimate. Okay, what do we have? None of those. None of those. Oh, I love those. I love like little colony sims or city sims. Yep, I'm a fan of those. Are there decent multiplayer ones? Do I have? I do have one of these. Humanization. I thought I picked up another one of those. No? Maybe not. Got one of these. One there, one there, one there. We had a bunch of those. That's already somewhere else. All right, let's see. That's right here. That's why. Cool. What the? There we go. Wrong shelf. Wrong shelf. Do you have a favorite colony sim game? Me and my friends were playing an absolute insane amount of is it Farthest Frontier? I think is it what it's called? Oh my gosh, you're a Stellaris fan? I think I have every add-on ever for Stellaris. The game is so massive. You really enjoy Kingdoms Reborn? I don't know if I've seen that one. Let me look it up real quick because I'm curious. Stellaris is insane. I haven't played. That was one of those things where like I played it for a short while a long time ago and bought a couple bundles because I was enjoying it. And then there was a Steam sale and I got like the whole franchise. And I haven't dove back into that game because I'm intimidated by how much I need to learn. But I would really love to get back into that game and actually understand all of the add-ons and everything. But you said Kingdoms Reborn? Let me see. Let me take a look. You just play it for the vibes. Oh, oh my gosh. So I own Kingdoms Reborn. I have played this. I didn't mind this. The card system was a little unique. That was cool. I didn't play this super long though, but it is still early access. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Let me see. What is the other one that I was playing? Do, 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 do. Where is, am I crazy? Yeah, I was playing quite a bit of Farthest Frontier though. That is quite fun if you like those style games where you just like get to build up a town and stuff. Farthest Frontier is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I've also played because I used to play a lot of Banished. That's like old school at this point though. Where is I was gonna check out Colony Survival. Have you played that? It kind of looks like Minecrafty, but it's like one of those types of games. Oh, Surviving Mars. I think that's on my list of want to play. That looks quite good. Yeah, I have Colony Survival is on. I bought that and I haven't tried it yet. Oh, actually, wow. I'm I'm completely glossing over probably my favorite game ever in this genre is Frostpunk. Frostpunk is awesome. Frostpunk is so good. Yeah, and there's another one. Um I think there's another Frostpunk coming out. Yeah, the Beaver Timberborn, I think is what it's called. Mhm. Let me double check. Yeah, that's on my wish list. That one's on my wish list. Definitely interested in that game. That looks awesome. I feel like that game could also be a little bit overwhelming though because there's verticality in the building. I feel like I'd get so confused with how I want to set things up. Yeah, I love those types of games. Those are really fun. Super good. Super good. All right, what are we? What are we? What are we? What are we? Let's just do this. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm just going to start grabbing red and brown books. And we're just going to start trying to find them. What would labor, would that fall under sociology? 2H, maybe? Maybe. Yup. This is probably history. Where is that at? 2N, which is back left. Okay, so now I know work-related things in sociology go there. History, this is a short series, goes back here. Physiology, I think that's, I don't remember. To I. That's back there. No. Did I read that right? No, there's psychology and philosophy. Wait, is the physiology book? Oh my gosh. Is this just part of Transfiguration? Oh, it is. Okay. I thought it had its own section. I was losing my mind. Enchantment. 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 That's a floor 1, I think. Magical artifacts and enchanting 1G. No. People enchanted by glowing slabs. Doesn't go in enchantment. What does it go in? Interesting. 2.0 maybe? Otherworld? Yep, okay. Labor studies I just said was over here, right? Is that downstairs? No, it's right there. Oh, that's the book I already placed. Language is here. Interesting. Where are the workplaces with magic, it says. Short series. Well, that was easy. That's probably a history book if I had to guess. It is. It's a 10 series. Media society manipulated by magic, huh? Anything? Starting Friday, you might be missing streams for a full week. You got some craziness happening. Oh, yeah. Wow. Next, I'm going to ask you where you're going. Oh my gosh. Incredible. try to round up some of these history books. Origins, yes. History of magic, yes. You need a vacation? Me too. I'm coming. On my way. You're free. Foundations. History. Origins, I'm assuming is history. Can we play Minecraft at the cottage? Yeah, do you guys have Wi-Fi? You matching going to the cottage just to play Minecraft and look at the lake? I was seeing a lot of history books back here. Let's go see. Summoning, mystery dungeon. Honestly, if my family's cabin wasn't full of my family, I would go hang out there and play Minecraft. If it wasn't full of my family. Yeah, they're there like every weekend. And I have other family that lives in the area, so like you can't really show up without someone from the family being around. Because I have, yeah, exactly. Like I have, there's, there's multiple subdivisions around the lake where our cabin is, and on the one side, I think my family members have 4 of the houses. I think it's 4. No, I think there's 5 actually. So 5 of the homes are occupied. So, and like I said, my parents are at theirs nearly every weekend, so can't really go there without getting the whole crew. It's cool when you are looking to be with family, but if you want to escape, that is not the place. That and my cousins absolutely love me. So if I'm in town, I don't think I've ever been in town and it not just be an absolute 3-day straight party. Like, it's just that is the default when I go to the cabin. It's like They're celebrating. Craftsman. I feel like before I was seeing... Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. And they're like, come see us more. It's summertime. And I'm like, I don't know. No, it's usually a great time. I just get a little... I like to keep to myself is the simplest way to say it. I enjoy my alone time. That's an alchemy book, by the way. Let's go. That's done now. I feel like I was seeing so many history books before. And now I'm seeing nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Yep, me too. Literally me too. You know what? I bet that's a history book, actually. And I've been seeing that everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay, I have no idea where that goes then. Does this go here? Yep. Is that this book? Yes, okay. Okay, that is a different series. No, right here. There we go. I'm having a hard time looking at the actual titles at this point. I think I've been reading for too long today. This is one of the long ones. Okay, so it's blue. That's why I haven't been seeing that. Yeah, my brain's like, stop reading little words on the screen. Stop it. What's up, Isaac? I need to find one of these. One of these has to have a pattern that I can just look for. Similar to that. What is that? Well, that's transfiguration, so that's kind of funny. Zombie, the secret rituals for domination. Am I seeing any more? It's also a very shiny book. In the sunlight, that did not look the same. I thought this was a totally separate series. There's it. Very shiny. How's it going? It's going pretty good. We're just chilling, trying to make some progress on this game. What's this? Illusions. So shiny. I mean, these transfiguration books, actually, if I use my brain, pretty easy to pick out. I just gotta use my brain. They all go to the same shelf. They should. They're not all the same book, but they should all go to the same place. We'll find out in a moment. We're gonna find out in just a second here. I was at first, and then I was like, well, these go to the same shelf, so I might as well. Might as well. Like that goes there. Illusions. It is a mess. It is a huge mess. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm cleaning it up. I'm just the person they brought in to deal with it. We're doing our best. Hey, that's the book for upstairs I was looking for. Yeah, huge party. College kids disrespected the library. All right, let's see. We have... These are the new books. Please tell me they go here. Okay. That's good news. That is good news. Now, these books. Is this the vulnerability? Yes. 8 and 10. Visual imitation. We have some of these. Non-humans. 8. Inanimate. I think that's over here. Yes. Right here. And then these theory books are right here. 3, 10, and 6. Woohoo! We're making progress there. Now, I just saw this guy. We still haven't seen the little red books, have we? We're looking for one little leather red book. It looks almost exactly like this one, but it's more red instead of brown. Yeah. Yeah, it's the last one of its kind. There. Yeah, see, I need this guy. We're looking for this one. This guy right here. See, he has like that leather back looking blank red. We need that one. And we need one of these. One of them. But I haven't seen anything that's like that red in a minute. What's that one? Nope. Not it. Transfiguration again, though. We'll take those. There it is again. Time to pack up at work and enjoy your drive home. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yep, that's one. Where in the world are the rest of these? Where, oh where, oh where? Okay. Finding some. Some. A lot of labor books. Should probably pick some of those up. Job and labor. Yep, those go on the shelf. Romance novel. Does that go over here? No. No, I don't think it does. This, though. Any more of the... Yes, I do have another one right here. What do I got? Give me that guy. That's not right. Is it? It looks like it's glowing wrong. Oh, it's this one. Got him. There's that. Shiny book. Okay. Seven. Let's see where these ones go. Not there. Humanization. We got 5, we got 4, we got 1. Oh, wait. Wrong book. This one. There we go. There we go. Filling that shelf right up. Not too bad. Not too bad. Stealth? Stealth? Archery? Know where that goes. Oh, well, that goes right here. A lot of stealth books. Am I... Well, this goes right here. Didn't know that was right, sitting right next to the shelf like that. Stealth. What am I missing? Did I miss some over here, probably? Yep. I wonder if that goes over there. I don't know where that goes either. Book of the Ninja. Sounds stealthy to me. I would say so. We're looking for this right here. Volume 5. Volume 4. What's this? 8. The Art of Shadow Walking. Nice. Oh, these are... There we go. Introduction. Archery. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I think this has been a productive few hours. I am going to end it off here. We're at almost 1,800. Almost 1,800 books. That's not too bad. But I do have a lot of things to work on. So chillaxing and decompressing while I put away some books was nice. But I'm going to say goodbye to stream for today. I'll try to fix TikTok, and the rest of the week will be Minecraft. Mostly creative, I'm thinking. I have some things that I need to get planned out. But also I would really like to get my storage room built on Common Ground as well. So that is also probably on the agenda this week. So if you want to see some Minecraft, be sure to stop in for the other streams this week. I will see you guys later. Bye.